Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fashion News. I mean, DeSPIRIA. Picking up where we left off, there was a guy in the bar that asked me to step outside. And so I stepped outside with him and messed with his mind. Now we're going to check out Club Zach. Hello, Zach.
I kill you.
Dude, don't just suddenly say you're gonna kill me in English. And have your face open up? Oh good, it's not an enemy. So this Zach guy just has some information, it looks like, on the different shops. So you can ask him about these different shops. He has kind of a funny way of talking. Sexaroid. Well, we'll have to check out that shop then, huh? So there's this shop that has droids, I guess, and parts and things. Okay, so I went ahead and just, did all the conversations with Zach back there, and he just has information, it looks like, on all of the shops, and a little bit of the dirty, what do you call it, dirty information, the inside information about stuff. He didn't sell anything or anything like that. And this corner shop happens to be the police station, it looks like, in this new area, with the staff that can't spell the word staff. And yeah, there's like a lot of weird things going on in this area, all about the Gomi. As I mentioned in the last episode, there's like a Gomi cult or something going on. Gomi is trash, by the way, if you missed the previous episode. Getting quite a bit of experience just from doing dives on these guys. So, just gonna do that. It's been 5 people that have been killed, huh? So, not surprisingly, there's some kind of murder spree going on. And there was a... Oh, lovely. Just what I always wanted to see on a wanted poster. And no, I don't want any of that. I don't want anything to do with that person. So this is a new kind of block. So I'm just making, seeing what all I can search. Here's a new area we can go into. 姉ちゃん美人だな. He thinks I'm beautiful. That's right. I'm the only good-looking character in this entire game. Everybody else is like psychopath. So this is some kind of gang hideout or something. Mafia, huh? Lovely. Rocco family. The Rocco family. So they're kind of a Yakuza mafia gang or something. And this is their place, apparently. And I'm not supposed to be there. See what happens if I go back in. You again? Can't come in here. My bad. So that's a mafia hangout. And I think I've come full circle. Standing in the middle of the street again. Just waiting to be run over by something. Okay, so this area is pretty big. There's like quite a few blocks. And that probably leads into the next area, but of course we can't go there yet. Because this staff member won't let me through. So I think I've explored most of the area. Can go down there. And yeah, that's probably the area that you'll go near the end after we solve whatever's going on. Is that salaryman that we were fighting once in a while in the street? DeSPIRIA. He wants to buy some Spiria. So here we have this mention of Spiria again. Which, once again, I'm thinking comes from the title, DeSPIRIA. Not sure what this Spiria is all about. It's not my drugs that I have, is it? No, this is Silex. I was thinking for a moment that these were called something Spiria, but they're called Silex. And we got nothing else except for this Chinese restaurant. Tao Fan Ro. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. Don't know any Chinese, unfortunately. Lovely. I'll just stand in the middle and look conspicuous. Check out all these couples. Looks like this couple's in love, apparently. And Alu is thinking about, what is like love and relationships, and she has no part in that sort of thing. Which is kind of too bad. It's like they look happy, so it won't let me do a dive on them. Because apparently I'll just get happy thoughts. So apparently I'm only supposed to do dives when, it's going to be painful, agony, horror related. Can't be anything happy, It's got to be creepy. So these two are arguing. Give me Spiria. If only I could get DeSPIRIA. Yeah, something's with this DeSPIRIA. DeSPIRIA Hoshi. If only I could get DeSPIRIA in my hand. Oh yeah, level up. Always good. Nice to level up just from doing dives on people, instead of having to fight. So more talk about this DeSPIRIA stuff. We're going to have to find some of this and find out what's up with that. Interesting. Oh. Another clue. This is the girl I think we're supposed to be looking for. I'm not quite sure why yet. It was like another vision from that cop person too, of somebody that looked similar to her but lying down on the ground. I think it was a different girl at a murder scene. So maybe that girl has something to do with the murders, or she's missing, or... That looks like a fish tank that's broken. Here's another couple. I'm just being thorough. This girl's like pretending to have a good time with this guy on the date, but she doesn't seem to be very interested in him. The exit's over there. Tsumannai kono otoko. What a boring man. Yeah, she's sort of pretending, but she wants a much more cool guy. If only we had the power to read minds. She's looking for a thrilling person. Oh, such as him? Now that guy looks like a straight up villain from Devil May Cry. How easily people deceive each other. It's interesting. Alua was saying there, the heart, shows a person's true, kind of objective and motivations more than anything else. She has a lot of kind of philosophical dialogue when the screen turns blue. Like that, it's Alua kind of talking to herself. Kind of just information for you, the player, about what she's thinking. So let's check out these chefs. They're just talking about meat, rice, vegetables, mushrooms. It was just a bunch of cooking things that appeared there when I did a dive on him. He is focused on his cooking. That's good. Let's check out this guy in the middle, who he doesn't look so good, according to Alua. Maybe he's like a new chef in training. It smells bad. This smell looks like it's alive. What is this strange thing putting into the food? Huh? What in the world? これって食べ物? Is this food? Creature じゃないの? Yeah, that's definitely a creature. So yeah, this game is not only creepy, the people eat creepy food. So it's creepy people eating creepy food with creepy creatures in it. Seriously? Is that what they're cooking? So yeah, I know this isn't the most exciting, but you know, I wanted to show as much of this game as possible, even some of the areas where we just have dialogue. Because it is, a text adventure game with the battle system once in a while. But the fights are, few and far between. It's mostly walking around, talking to people, getting information, clues and hints onto, what to do next. Little bits and pieces about the sort of main mystery, which I'm still not sure about that. Let's maybe call the waitress. Oh, hey, there's a normal looking cute person. That's definitely a droid. Hotaru soup. Fruits. Oh, lovely. So that's in the ice cream? Frozen? That thing frozen with fruits? What? What kind of restaurant is this? Sore tanomu. I want that. No, I don't want that. How about the soup? Okay, the soup just has that thing in it. No wonder this restaurant is pretty empty right now. No, I don't want that either. I guess let's go to the... we'll go with the fruits, maybe. I can actually... well, let's try here. See what happens if I order one of these, the fruit one. Yes, yes, thank you for your explanation. Again. Sore o tanomu. I'll have one of those. Moshiwake gozaimasen, okyakusama. I'm terribly sorry, but today, we're short. So we're out of that. Okay, so I left that disgusting restaurant without eating anything. Apparently they were all out of the ingredients. Not that I would have wanted to eat that stuff anyway. And from the bar, went to this back alley. So here's a new section I haven't been in yet. Having a little chat with Green Boy here. Okay, so there's the trash receptacle area. Faust. Okay, so that's all that's back here. I just exited to be sure. So I think this is the shop where the guy was talking about the lady androids available for romantic purposes. What? Jama haita. So I was about to do a dive, and this person interrupted me. Don't want to tell him I'm a mind user, but he probably knows that by now. Nantonaku. I just happened to come into the club. By mistake, my bad. And he kicked me out. Some kind of bouncer. Let's go back in. That girl doesn't look like she's doing too good. Oh, see, whenever I try to do a dive on anybody or anything in here, this guy kind of shows up asking what I'm up to. Well, if I tell him I'm a mind user, we get some creepy, trippy messages. Like he's garbling our Fusakeru na. Yeah, he's like totally garbling our reed. So this guy must be some kind of powerful mind user as well. Kind of like Raven a few episodes back, who knows? And he seems to be kind of playing innocent. But he apparently knows what we're up to, I think. And we're not supposed to be doing that in this institution. Well, it looks like he's going to kick us out again. Fishu? Want that religious leader again? I remember that name. Oh, lovely. Try to go into the trash deposit area. Eden? That blue guy in the last episode was from Eden. Here you go, man. A book I found in the trash. He's gonna let me in. What a nice guy, right? So here in the trash area, I swear, do we have this like some kind of weird trash theme going on in this chapter? We have that yoga person. We have another staff, remember? We have a fat, naked guy with a knife who's all chopped up, probably doing some kind of weird cult thing where he's cutting himself. And we have a girl and a drum. Alright, found some stuff in the drum at least. Can't do a dive on it, but hey, just thought I would try. We can search all the Gomi Bako. And we can check out this girl. My oppa, I hope my breasts get bigger. Boing, boing. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, this girl's a little ecchi. Skebe. Nuru nuru. Yeah, she's talking a lot of erotic words here. Lovely hips. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, that was just a lot of erotic words. How about the creepy guy here? Yeah, he just has creepy things to say about his head and his face. And yeah, he loves trash. Interested in the trash. Oh, there's some hints that, why do people kill? He's like getting a headache. Uh-oh. So yeah, he's not liking that we're inside his head. So it's all your fault. Pointing to us. So sad for me. Unforgivable. Lovely. So a big fat guy that looks like he's an executioner who does self-abuse, and he has 2 familiars apparently. Hope this isn't a boss fight. It's like recently all I do is fight boss-like characters. Haven't fought a lot of normal enemies in a while. I think I'm gonna try to take out the familiars this time. The last time I just focused on the main enemy, it didn't turn out too well and I barely survived. Don't really have any attack items. We'll just do normal attacks here and see if I can kill the familiars. Okay, sorry for the strange cut there, but I finally killed his familiars off. He summoned a few extras and now it's just me and him. Another fairly tough fight. Definitely boss level. Not quite as hard as the last few, but... Oh, it's the first time I've seen the left side of those guys' face. I thought they were like real people with masks on. But apparently they are androids that can't spell the word stuff. Oh man, I got rid of the creepy guy with the knife, but the kinky girl is gone. And lovely. We're gonna search the trash and find stuff. Saint doll. Looks more like a cookie. And here's the yoga freak with himself tattooed on himself. Dude, I don't want to see you. Bring the girl back. Okay, since we're back here, and apparently there's a theme going on in this area, there's lots of stuff in the Gomi. Huh, one of those flesh-eating bugs. Dang it, hurting me? It's like, why would I be searching in the trash here? Okay, so I checked all the trash, did multiple dives, took care of all the garbage. Heading back over to the main area where we started. And we get to meet our cute, red-headed girl. And apparently she's obsessed with these saint dolls. She's just ecstatic that we have one too. So. Keeps inviting us to her shop. I think I've been there already, but... Okay, so I just went around and did a bunch of shopping and talked to most people, and now we're back with the creepy priest guy, whatever, who's in charge of this area, and he has a new menu where you can talk to him and he'll give you some information about, quite a few things that are going on here, especially this fish priest guy, Father Fish or whatever. Not related to an actual fish. That's just his name. So, yeah, if you're playing this game and you've wandered around and talked to people for a bit, when you come back here, he's got quite a bit of information for you. Probably need to talk to him about it. And I think I'm going to call this an episode. We met a few new characters, fought a boss. Zach was a little disturbing. That waitress serving the creepy food was even more disturbing, especially because she was normal looking. And there's even some Yakuza people. So yeah, we'll go ahead and continue in the next episode, see if we can get by that bouncer guy in the bar. And figure out where this missing lady is, apparently, that maybe we're supposed to find. I think she's in that bar, but that guy keeps kicking us out. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Ja mata ne!